We are about to start. This is Robot Nuke. Now let's hear it for the man, the myth and the legend in his own head, Eric Nuke Hudson.
Okay, we are here for another night. It's Friday night. So 5 days in, doing lives every day. See if I can survive for 25 more days. And as usual, this is really just a little bit of time, chill out, look at what's going on in the market and answer questions. So this is just as much your time if you haven't done so before. If you're new to the channel, right now I'm trying to go live every night, talk about real estate here in the Las Vegas area. And if you ever need to reach out to me, just let you know, my information should be down below. And let's get to it. Surprising, all week long I've had a live audience. Today's the first day I haven't, so maybe they've gotten tired of me by now, so we'll see. Can I continue this? And I don't even know where my cursor is. Okay, there we go. That is the curse of having so many screens open. I literally have 3 screens. So let's go ahead and see what is going on in the market over the last 24 hours. We've had 225 homes come on the market. That's actually more than it was yesterday. I should probably write these numbers down so I can go like, it was this yesterday and this today. Back on market, we had 44 price decreases, 76 price increases, 28 under contract show, 75 under contract no show, 119. Solds were 132. So that's actually a bit down. Normally we would have just a little bit more than new listings for under contract show and no show. And they're down at the bottom, see contingent on sale. That really goes in there. There's something they broke out. Expired 6. Always love to look at the expires to see how many truly expired. So of the 6, 4 really expired. I'd love to break down some of these reasons why they expired. It's kind of interesting when you go in there. Temp off market 11, withdrawals 28, conditional withdrawals 13, coming soon's 27. So about 10% of what the new listings are. You can always get a jump on things by looking at these. A lot of times agents put them on there as coming soon because it's an interesting way to kind of like generate some interest in it. Technically, you're not supposed to show the home, but let's just say many of them sell while they're coming soon. So that's a good marketing ploy. Okay, so we already know everything else that's gone on. So let's just go ahead and try to find ourselves an ideal neighborhood. I see someone has come in. If you have any questions, just leave your information. So let's see how good my friend's data is here again today. I wish someone could just go like ask for this or that. So let's do North Las Vegas. And we will see. So there are some good areas of North. Every area has good areas. There's some really interesting areas of North Las Vegas. So let's look at good schools, shopping centers, restaurants, cultural attractions. And again, we are not a walkable place, a short drive away. And we're just going to leave it at that. And let's go ahead and see if we can find some neighborhoods, and then we'll explore. Okay. Aliante. Can't say too any more than how a lot of people live there in Aliante. So I don't know why they're calling it a smaller master plan community, because you still have like Sun City, Aliante, and stuff like that. There are more homes in this. I don't know why they put that there. So that's a little bit out, I think. Does have rich amenities. If you look at the video I did last week on DR Horton, and I did a little bit of drive around. You can see some of the stuff that's in that area. They've got plenty of gated neighborhoods and everything. They have the Discovery Park. If you're a veteran, uh, next to the Discovery Park is actually a veteran center. Ardente, that's the one I haven't been to. I'd love to get into. Uh, has a shopping center, multiple dining options nearby, which is that area I would say is correct. Located close to Cheyenne High School. I've heard good things. Now let's roll the dice again. And staying on the same one, let's find another neighborhood. I'm sure plenty of you are not online because you are, well, Aliante again, El Dorado. It's another smaller subdivision, North Las Vegas, 600 homes, quality schools. I'm gonna ask shopping. Let's see if we can find some things about El Dorado. Let's see what we find out here. So let's go ahead, go into the search. See if it comes up under here. And there we go, El Dorado. And they have 20 matches right now that's for sale. Let's take a look at the area that it's in. And I think somebody put in a bad one there. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into some prices people want to be in. Let's see, like this one right here. So 449. I hate to do this for you. Gotta hide it for just a second, so you don't see anything you ain't supposed to see. Let's see here. So just letting you know. Okay, so that don't add it up. Says the monthly HOA is $1,300. So no. Let me find, and it doesn't have pictures. Let's go to the next one. I'm sure that'll get fixed. So HOAs are, yeah, that makes more sense. $10 a month. And let's look at some photos. Get it out of area that is dangerous. Let's take a look at this house here real quick. So for a little over 400, got a nice backyard. So based on the pony wall and everything, I said this house is probably built in 95. We'll see in a second, especially with the fireplace. Carpet looks good. Okay. Some solar screens. Okay, let me hide this for just a bit so I can talk about it. And okay, I was off. I said about 95. It was built in 98. 1,800 square feet on 6,100 square foot lot. Okay, let's go back and take a look again, see where she's at. Okay, so this is your El Dorado area here. Too much activity. Let's see, it's another one in a good area. Let me hide for just a second for you. See what we get. So it's 1,900 square feet on a 4,000 square foot lot. Let me just look at the pictures before I let them off to you. That don't add up. Something ain't right. The math ain't mathing. Well, I don't know. Maybe. So let me let you see what I'm saying. So I guess that's close to 2,000 square feet. You know, 3-car garage. Well, I'll see one of the reasons. All of that, see that nice open area there? That's like space upstairs that's not being used. And I'll say this much for places like that, there's nothing wrong with them. My place is like that, where you have the big open area there. There's one small problem. You got to heat and cool that sucker. So keep that in mind when you come into those areas. Heating and cooling, your costs are going to be higher because you got a lot of dead space that's being heated and cooled. And cold air falls, hot air rises. You're going to have to use a little bit more heat in the summertime, and a little more heat in the winter because you got to let it fill up there before it falls back down, and reverse in the summer. So something to think about when you're looking at houses. Do that. Okay, so we kind of covered El Dorado there. Let me get back to the front. Now I'm going to let you see what I'm doing again. Still no questions. Remember, this is your time. Got some folks back in here. Okay, let's change this. Let's add well, there's plenty of gyms in North Las Vegas. Quiet neighborhoods and pet-friendly areas. Let's pretend we're a little bit older. We're not worried about schools. So definitely want shopping centers, restaurants. I got a little schnauzer. I don't have a schnauzer, but you know what I'm saying. Quiet neighborhoods. Everything is a short drive away. What does the survey say? Tropical Park, El Dorado again. Okay, so let's see where Tropical Park is. Maybe it's in here. Oops. No Tropical Park. Must be small. Let's roll the dice again. Maybe I should, when I give him his feedback again, I should talk about adding something for 55 plus or something. Sun City Aliante. And El Dorado again. El Dorado is coming up a lot. So we've already talked about Sun City Aliante. We can go in that one again if somebody wants to. Aliante, we've covered. Just so you know where everything is in Aliante, we will actually change this, get Aliante in here. And let's hit that map. See, this doesn't include Sun City Aliante, which is different. You can see how big this is. So it goes all the way up here to, I'm not actually sure if this is part of Aliante or not. It goes all the way up. I'm going to call it Grand Teton. This could be Aliante. Let me hide this for a second. See what they actually have here. Yeah, says it's Aliante. Okay. Shit. See, that's why I don't think it's 600 homes. Look at how far it goes down. There's on both sides of Aliante Parkway, all the way to here. That looks like the Discovery Park there. Yeah. I just really wonder if this is part of Aliante. You know what easier way to tell? I want to come in here and like do that. It's just going to fill it up. Aha. See, that's wrong. This is not Aliante. This is Heartland. This is a new subdivision going in. So I don't know why they have that there. This is Sun City Aliante, which is separate. So maybe it's just like this little carve out here. If you don't see anything else, but some of these are incorrect that I know are not Aliante. Like this does say Aliante, but it's Sun City Aliante, and this is these new places here. Okay, so I guess this is part of Aliante here. So I guess maybe this one isn't because I've actually sold something here and it was not Aliante. Okay. And let's go on back here. And let's just put looking for 55 plus. Let's see if it shoots me those 55 plus communities. Oh, wow. A bunch of folks coming in here now. I guess the two that it likes are Sun City Aliante and Ardente, and just one more roll at the dice. So, yep. So, just keeps doing that. Maybe if I just take out quiet neighborhoods, pet friendly. I just want to see 55 plus. What are they giving me here? Aha, Los Prados. I don't think that is in North Las Vegas. North Las Vegas. I mean, that is. Hold on. We're going to find out in a second. Hold on. So let's go. I'm going to change the criteria to Los Prados. I'll talk about it some. It's pretty well defined, so I only need the actives. Wow, that knocks out a lot. But see, it's right here and it's west of Decatur, so it should not be in North Las Vegas. Sorry, hidey time. I'm going to double check that. I could be wrong. No, Las Vegas. So, no, I was not wrong on that. But Los Prados, so on this golf course here, it is guard gated, and some of the homes are dedicated to 55 plus. So you have a lot of single stories in there. It's an older community, but it's real nice and everything. I've driven through there. They got these little villages and everything. Let me do a little hidey for just a second. I'm gonna check to see. So like, okay, this one I'm just pulling up is not part of the age restricted area. It's about 525,000, 1,700 square feet with a 3-car garage, single story, and a pool. Okay. Let me get you back here. Anybody have any questions on Los Prados? Let me know. They have a golf course. It's open to the public. You still have to go through the guard gate and everything to get to the golf course. So let me just. So I've back when I could play golf, I've never played this area. Oh, also they have a RV parking. So if you have an RV, they have it right there for you. Uh, sorry, I'm just looking around. Trying to find the clubhouse because I've never played this one. In case I just said something wrong. They have gates on the north and the south. It looks like the clubhouse, so definitely got to go through the gate. Here's the south gate here. But some of the communities that have golf courses that are guard gated like that, you don't have to go through the gate to get to them. But a lot of those golf courses are closed now. Uh, we had a spate of golf courses to close here. I'd call it more like, yeah, an epidemic. And actually, there's a lot of lawsuits that are flowing around right now because one of them, see if I can get you over there, show it to you. See all this brown here? Yeah, that's Queens Ridge. And they had a award-winning golf course and everything. And then I don't know, it went belly up and all the law. This is a place that has the most lawsuits right now. What they're doing is they are like somebody bought the golf course and their plans are to build condos in here. You know, the folks who bought in here, like you see all this stuff here, these are like $1 million homes and stuff. And of course, they're ticked off and they're suing to keep the condos and townhomes from being built in all these areas here. Another place where it closed down is up in Centennial Hills area. See all that brown there? Uh, that one closed down. As a matter of fact, not long ago, some teenagers broke into it. They're not sure. I think they're not. They never found who did it and burned down the clubhouse. Uh, but the houses that were on the golf course here were just absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it's still guard gated. Let's go find out. I want to just get rid of those Prados here. And then we're just going to go back up in there. See what's for sale. Now these are all in the guard gated areas. There were some areas down here that were not guard gated. This is called Silverstone. I'm just going to have to go private. Whoops. I didn't even show you. So I hope I was showing all of this before. So up here, this is Silverstone. This is one I was talking about where somebody burned the clubhouse down not too long ago. And down here is Queens Ridge. You know, you got $1 million homes in there, multi-million. Look how big these homes are. Look at that. These are compounds, man. So come on up here. Now these are active. No, you can tell these are active. Got a lot of desert landscaping for the golf courses. These are the ones at Sun City, Summerlin. They have 4 golf courses here. You know, if somebody wants it, I'll do a video on golf course properties. Now that we're seeing this, let's get up here so you look at the prices. You know, rank. Well, let's see what we get here for 463. Got a hidey for a second. And it's 1,800 square feet on an 8,000 square foot lot, built in 2004. Let's see. Interesting. It doesn't say, they must have taken the guard gate out because I don't see it here saying guard gated. I mean, let's look at the pictures. I honestly haven't been up there since it was the golf course stopped operating. And I've shown houses, but not in the part that used to be gated. I mean, not guard gated. I'll check the others to see. Okay. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this house. I don't know why it's that. I mean, 463, to be honest, that area of town is kind of low, especially for a single story. Okay. Do one that's deep in there, see if they're still guard gated. Yep, it's still guard gated. That one just, I guess, happened to be outside of the guard gate. And this one is 675, and it has HOA fees. So it's 260 a month, probably because it has a guard gate. See what the pictures look like before I turn it over to you. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So 675. Let's take a look at it. Pool. No, wait, I might have shown some in there with the guard when the guard gate was there, but after the thing closed. Who was that I showed those to? Huh. Yeah, that is something nice there. Hold on. Yeah. So there's some nice property up there. Okay. So maybe ones that weren't on the, trying to figure out how you get to those when it's so close to the golf course. It says it wasn't guard gated. Okay. Still no questions. I was just dancing around. So my plans tonight, if anyone cares, heading to the movies after this. Gonna go see that new Ghostbusters movie. My only form of entertainment is that. Still working on this. I have there was a guy in my, man, I keep wanting to say squadron. Guy at work, his dog died, so I made something real nice for him. Then other people saw it, and like people are constantly going like, "Oh, this pet died. Can you help?" So I've been just trying to do some more stuff. So I've been just testing different laser settings, and then I probably shouldn't have used this wood. This wood is just too nice, but it's going to end up on this live wood here, or maybe not this one. We'll see. Because this one's super nice, super big. I do this stuff just for my clients and stuff, like as a housewarming presents and stuff like that. But you never can tell. You got to help other folks out. Those who are joining late or not watching the replay, information is below. If you ever need anything, just reach out and call, text, email. Better yet, get on my calendar. It's a little bit better because that way, you're not calling while I'm with clients or something like that. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully for day 6, where I'm continuing on my Bloody Mary and hot and spicy V8. Just the right amount of tang. Okay, have any questions? Leave them down below or leave them in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them on the next live, because for these 15 to 20 minutes, and this is the furthest I've gone over yet, I'll have something for you, okay? And I'll try to answer it. So this is a good time to go into the news. I was going to talk about what's going on in California and some of the reasons people are moving to Nevada. This latest one, basically, everybody for some reason is stunned that all the restaurants are closing down and firing people the day after the wages went up to $20 an hour for fast food workers. I'm shocked, absolutely shocked. So anyway, leave some comments below, and maybe tomorrow, if somebody has something, I will address that during this time, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I appreciate it, because we're ending this on a strong note with a decent little audience here, and I appreciate it. Come back tomorrow.